Hello, 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 you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here at another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I missed you guys. Welcome back to Why You Tarot for readings all about you. We are doing a purpose reading today, where we're gonna discover what's next on your journey, and we are doing the amazing, fabulous Pisces. So let's get into it. Let's waste no more time. Let's see, what is the hidden truth? What is it that you don't see currently? Show us the hidden truth. Open your arms. So, you can feel a little guarded. You can feel a little reserved. And Spirit is trying to say is the more that you open your arms, the more that you allow yourself to be your authentic truth, allow yourself to be shown to the world, you'll see that you'll discover different things. Let's see what's going on in your soul energy. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So you're not like any regular one. You are definitely doing two big tasks in the world for your purpose. Basically, you are being the type of person to help yourself grow, as well as share that knowledge to others, share that knowledge to humanity. So while you're uplifting yourself, you're uplifting the overall energy. So everyone that you're around, you definitely take an effect on their life. You definitely change certain things in their life. The words that you say, the motions that you do, the little acts that you do, every single thing that you've done has touched a person in a different way, whether you realize it or not. Why this can feel so tough and feels like you have to close yourself off, that you have to kind of hold back, keep your arms closed, is because you feel as if that's the best way for you to feel protected. But honestly, for you to feel more enjoyment and for you to feel less as if this is a hard work mission that you have to do, it will feel more easy if you allow yourself to be open. Now, I know when you don't want to leave yourself open because it leaves yourself vulnerable to being hurt, there's certain things that you can do to keep yourself at a certain shield where, negativity can't harm you, but you still allow yourself to enjoy and be open and still allow that love to come through. So I feel as if that right now you feel as if that you have to be this leader and you have to do all these things, and it's really keeping you kind of your back turned to things that actually will give you happiness, things that actually will help you grow. And I love the fact on the back of these cards, like, you have two flowers, taped to the person's back. Don't worry about the gender. And I just feel as if that in regards to this flower, it's just like Spirit's trying to say that there's so much more room for you to grow. There's so much more of your blessings for the world to see, for it to shine, to blossom. Okay, let's see what is currently blocking you from achieving your purpose on your journey. What is currently blocking you? Disconnected. Okay, like we just talked about the opening your arms. You definitely kind of keep to yourself. You're kind of like a Virgo in the hermit mode, pretty much. You're probably a person that is introverted, like keeping to yourself, like being in the distance, like being still, and alone. At the same time, don't like being in the silence too much. But there's a part of you that feels more calm when you are alone. But I feel as if that there's a part of you where I just feel this darkness kind of just around you. Like, when you look at this card and you look at the water that's closest around her is very, very dark, and the water that's away from her is a lot lighter. And I just feel as if that when you can be alone, you can tend to down talk yourself, in a sense where you can hold yourself back, where you can tell yourself certain lies when it's not like you're purposely trying to do it, but it's a part of, like, when you don't have that interaction with other people, you don't have other ideas, other insights, other, like, aha moments. And I just feel as if that you're spending too much time alone, that you need to take some time to, really kind of spend time with in other avenues, do different things. We have here the other two cards coming out is judgmental and embarrassment. A part of the reason why you feel as if that you don't want to fully open up, don't want to really show your true self, is because you feel as if you're going to be judged. You feel as if that whatever it is that you're trying to do, or whoever you are, you just feel as if that people are not going to understand you, not going to accept you. You feel that you would be embarrassed, you would be hurt, and it's probably that maybe in the past you had tried to, you know, be out there, or, you know, really step yourself up, you know, go towards your purpose really, and, you know, it didn't work out, and, you know, maybe it was, you know, a lot of negativity that was coming back to you, or it's just all in your head, of thinking that if you were to do this thing, that there will be negative backlash. And it's crazy because I remember I had well, I still do sometimes, but I had that moment very strong when I first started out in, you know, being out there in social media. It was a big thing where I was like, oh my God, everyone's gonna hate me. Oh my God, I don't want to do it. And funny enough, that I remember when I kept waiting for like a rude comment, a rude person or something, and it just wasn't coming. And I know that's a blessing, but I just kept waiting for it, just kept waiting for it, kept waiting for it. And it was that negative mindset that, you know, when they put on society, oh, if you were to be different, that other people are going to judge you, going to hate on you. And yes, you know, I do get haters. Everyone gets haters. You know, I'm doing something right, okay? But my point is you can't let that hold you back from really showing your true stuff, really blossoming. I just keep seeing this vision of this flower that's just like blooming. It's just sprouting right there. It's just like you're right at this moment of just blossoming and showing everyone your true beautiful colors within. But you're making yourself think that you're going to get such negative feedback back, and you get very down on it. I don't know if something happened to you before, but it's time for you to step out of that energy. Let's see what else is going on. Yep. See, step out of this energy. We have, I can't even hold these cards. We have here the Empress card coming out. It's time for you definitely to nurture yourself more. It's time for you to give birth to the new you, to the new life, the new journey that you're trying to embark on. I'm really drawn by the way that they numbered the cards with the three lines. I know I can't remember the name of the numbers, but I'm really drawn to where it's just like 1, 2, 3, and I just feel a sense of where it's just like, okay, check mark, check mark. Like it's almost like you have a list and you're trying to check all the boxes. And what I feel from this card is Spirit's trying to say is, stop trying to check all the boxes. It's okay if if you have to redo your checklist every week, okay? It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's not necessarily, how you got to that. It's just remember the end goal of what you're trying to achieve. That is the most important thing. One time I was watching, I think his name was Eric Thomas. He's like a motivational person, and there's a story that he talks about. He's like high school diploma, you know, there is nowhere on that diploma that says how long it took you to get that diploma. You can easily have done it in high school, which is 4 years, or you could have, got your GED afterwards or something like that. But either way, the end result is getting that diploma. It doesn't matter if it took you 4 years, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years. The goal is the diploma, and that's the most important thing, okay? And I just feel as if that sometimes when you have this checklist of how you think things are supposed to be, and, at this certain age, you're going to be blah, 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 blah. It does not leave room for new ideas, for new perspective, for new change. I just feel as if that new needs to come up in your environment. I feel as if you've been in the same energy for too long, honey, and you need to take the time to allow yourself to have more enjoyment. When's the last time you did something creative? When's the last time you did something that you just loved for fun? Try to change up your habit. Try to go into and embark in new adventures, because it's going to spark certain interests. But you are definitely on a new journey, and you are definitely going to be birthing a new you. But you are dragging your feet, honey. You are definitely dragging your feet. Let's see, what wisdom Or advice the spirit want to provide for the collective. So we have here the risk card coming out, and we have here the forbidden card. Love these cards. So the risk card, as you can see here, she has the female. She's at the end of the lift, and she's just surrendering, and she just lets it go, and she just leaves. Now, in the actual book for this card, it actually talks about, like, are you actually taking a leap of faith into the right direction? Are you taking a leap of faith into what it is that you should be doing? Just because it's something that feels as if, oh, the hard way is the right way, doesn't mean necessarily that is the actual right way. A friend of mine actually had said to me, I think it was today, where she was just like, oh, I always think if the food, it tastes gross, that it's more healthy. I was just like, that doesn't mean the scenario, but it's just the idea where, you know, we can have all these ideas in our head, like, oh, it has to be hard to be successful, it has to be this, it has to be difficult, you have to go. No, it doesn't, honey. You're just telling yourself that. And with the forbidden card coming out right after the risk card, I just feel as if that Spirit has put something out of your reach for the betterment of yourself. They have locked the door, thrown the key where you cannot find it. And that is okay, because whatever is meant for you to have in this lifetime will have an open door. And it may not be that this door is completely closed forever. Maybe it's just not right now. It's necessarily going to be the door that you need to go towards. There's other things that you need to work on. But Spirit is protecting you all on this journey. You're at a very close end towards something. Because I really, like I said, I'm really drawn to the rebirthing I'm feeling from the Empress card. That birthing energy, that new energy. With card being 18, adding up to 9. 9 for me as a reader is all about, you're just at that final stage, hon. You are literally at that moment where it's basically, you just have to finish the final little details, and you're going on to the next stage, onto the next level. With the card 31, adding up to 4. 4 for me as a reader is all about protection. Okay, it's all about the universe and your guides protecting you. They just want you to take the time to understand, what environment are you surrounding yourself around? Because as much as you can have spirit guides protecting you, that negative voice that you have, that negative Nancy, that little, you know, that dialogue, that story you tell, isn't helping you move towards your journey. It's time for you to tell yourself a new story. It's time for you to write a new story, pretty much. Let's see, what immediate action can you take to help you on your journey? You're definitely going through a change. And you're different from the rest. The fact that you have a double mission, it's not easy to do a double mission, trust me, because at the same time of you trying to work on yourself, you also are helping other people do it too. We have here, check your health. So it's time for you to really identify, are you eating? Are you getting your vitamins? Are you exercising? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you putting yourself first? Are you loving yourself? Okay. If you're not into taking vitamins, all means, do you, boo boo. But at the end of the day, make sure that you are getting the time to love yourself, nurture yourself. You know, taking the time to, to shower, to eat breakfast, to have a hot beverage, just to sit there, to take the time to rest, to allow your mind to be at peace, allow yourself to meditate, all the things that will make your life better and make your health even better. It's a really good idea for you to focus on that. Don't neglect your health. This is the only body you get, honey. So treat it right. Okay. Guys, we're going to leave it at that. I do wish you all the best on your journey. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces. Oh my God. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Remember to hit that bell so you're always keeping up with the latest. Check out YU Tarot for all readings all about you. Social media. We got Instagram, our website, Facebook, you name it, we got it. Listen, honestly, I started YU Tarot so seekers can have a source for readings all about that, where they can learn to prosper through love and light and find wisdom that they are seeking. Now, it can be in just one word that I say, or it can be the whole damn video. Thank you all for the love and support. I really appreciate it. See you in the next one.